each eyebrow. Let me just pop a couple of marks. Where's my little measure? Here we are. Just there, about there. Let's take a nice deep breath in for me. And relax. Sorry if this tickles a little bit. I'll try and make it as tickle-free as possible. Hi. You must be here for the full body measuring. No worries. Wait 1 second just while I get everything ready. I hope your journey here was good. Are you getting anything nice made? Oh, interesting. Awesome. Well, let's get you all measured up for that and sorted out. Just have a few questions to start with. Your name. And it is the full body measuring session today. Yep. So we'll be doing the full face, head circumference, neck, everything. Yep. Okay. Brilliant. Just wait there 1 second and I'll get everything we need together. Have you ever been completely measured before for anything? Oh, okay. I'm going to be using this pencil to mark spots on your face for measuring, and we'll clean it all off at the end. I'm just going to pop myself some gloves on. And I try and make this as most relaxing experience as I possibly can. I actually find it really relaxing when I go for my measuring sessions. Okay, so we're going to be starting with your face. I have a little checklist here to go through of everything, and I will be using, as I said, this pencil to mark points on your face just to help me get the measurements exact, and then I'll be writing them all down for you. And what will happen is at the end of the session I'll input everything into an email and get it sent over to you. Excellent. Okay, so I'm just going to start by marking some of these points on your face. And we're going to just start between the eyebrows. Just there. And then at the edges of the eyebrows, I have the edge. Yeah, we're looking at for that kind of temple spot there, and there. Excellent. Okay. And that's temple to temple. You can just relax and close your eyes if you want to. Temple. I know I'm pretty up close. Temples and brow bone. Okay. I'm just going to mark out your jawbone. We're going to do from jawbone to jawbone and then down here. Okay. So just relax your face for me. I know having someone close up in your face can feel a little bit weird, so just relax. Take a deep breath. That's it. Yeah, sometimes that helps your jaw to relax. Just go. Brilliant. Yeah, that's better. Okay, let's get those jaw markings. There. And there. And there, down. Excellent. Forever picking up the wrong end of the tape measure. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to go from the top of the jaw, the cheekbones there, the cheekbone, and then down. And there. Jaw, cheekbones, jaw to jaw. Okay. And now just going to mark from the bridge of your nose down to the tip of your nose, okay? We're just going to measure this section here. The tip, the brow, there. Excellent. Brilliant. Okay. Let me just jot that down. Nose, tip, to bridge. Okay, so we've done the temples, we've done nose, jaw. Let me just do the forehead. I'm just going to do the space between the hairline to the bridge and then to each eyebrow where the top of that brow bone is, okay? So there, top of the hairline, just make some markings here. And to each eyebrow. Excellent. You can relax, just relax while I'm doing this. The more relaxed you are, the better the measurements we're going to get. So just take deep breaths. I know, as soon as someone tells you to relax or that they're going to come in close and look, it's always like, oh, I know. It's just relax. Forehead, we done. Brows done. Jaw. Okay, I'm going to just measure your ears to the jaw. Fun fact, none of us have ears at the same level. That our ears are always slightly higher, slightly lower. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure from the bottom of each ear around, and I'm going to measure from the top of each ear around, and then we're going to measure across as well. So let me make those quick markings for that. I remember my granddad used to always say something about haircuts and getting your ears lowered, and it took me so long to understand what he meant. Did you ever hear that saying before? I think it's because your hair goes higher, your ears look like they went lower. No. Okay, I'm just going to mark on each ear, on each side, in the same place. And none of us have symmetrical ears either. Our ears are all slightly different, the same with our eyes, the same with the whole of our face. It's completely normal. Okay, let me just do the marking at the top here. And up the top here. Yeah. It's actually one of my favourite things about this job is I get to see the beauty and uniqueness of each person that comes in, and I get to measure. I think there's so much pressure nowadays to be perfect, and the truth is nobody is perfect, and that's what actually makes us beautiful. Okay, so I'm just going to go from the bottom of this ear, and bottom across there. Now I'm just going to measure over the top and then across to the top ears. Okay, going over. And then I'm just going to go across now. Excellent. Let me pop that down. So we've got ear to ear and top of ears, bottom of ears. Excellent. So the last things I've got to do is just the circumference. So going around, and then I think we're pretty much done, and we'll be then working our way down. And I'll clean those dots off your face. Okay. So I'm just going to measure the circumference of your head. I'm just going to take measure around the back. There we go. And bring it all the way around the front. Excellent. I'm just going to take a slightly higher out measurement of your circumference there. Just going slightly higher. Going around again. Okay. And now I'm just going to do slightly lower around here, okay? So I'm just going to come around the back, under the occipital bone. Okay, around. Excellent. Just relax for a minute while I write all of that down. So circumference, the higher circumference and the lower. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just clean off those markings that we made for the measurements, okay? It's going to use a little bit of cotton wool and some cleansing solution. So it's just going to be a little bit cold. Can't have you walking around with dots drawn all over you, can we? So I'm just going to get a little bit of cotton. Bit of this cleansing solution. Just going to clean off those dots. Your ears across your forehead. These ones on your jaw. And the other side. And then this ear. And the other ear. Can't have you walking around with scribbles all over your face, can we? Okay, so now we're going to move on to the next part of measuring. What I'm going to do is just ask you to take some deep breaths and roll your shoulders and relax, because I can see that you're getting a little bit tense there. And we need you just to be completely relaxed so we get the best measurements today. That's better. Just roll your shoulders. And just relax. Okay. So our next measurements are going to be your neck. We're going to do the length of your neck. And we're going to do across the shoulders, the chest, and then we'll work from there, the arms. Okay? I just need to pop a couple more marks on you. I completely forgot for the neck. I just need to make a couple of marks there. So what I'm just going to do is just mark from where the jawbone starts to the collarbone for the neck, and then we're going to go around and we'll do the circumference, and then we'll do the collarbones, okay? Let me just pop a couple of marks. Where's my little measure? Here we are. Just there, about there. Yeah. Just a mark here on this side. And there. There we go. And just gently lift your head slightly. And there, across. Excellent. I'll clean them off after. Okay. So let's just get that measurement from the jaw to the collarbone. And the other side. collarbones. Excellent. Collarbones, jaw, and neck. There we go. Let me clean those off. Excellent. Okay, so now we're going to measure around the neck. I'm going to just pass this around. And what I'm going to do again is do the high and the lower of the neck. So, and the middle. So there's only 3 measurements here. The high, the middle and the low, okay? So let me just pass this around. There we go. And get that higher measurement. Excellent. And then the middle measurement. Excellent. And then that lower measurement. Excellent, got it. Okay. Let me just jot those down for you. Got the higher neck. Where are we? There. Higher neck. Center and the lower. Okay, so I'm gonna do shoulder to shoulder now, across the front and across the back. So we're going to be going across here, like the higher chest, and then across the back. Let's take a nice deep breath in for me. And relax, that's it. See your shoulders creeping up again. Just relax your shoulders. Excellent. Okay, so just gonna do across the front of your chest. That's it. Okay, and I'm just gonna come around the back and do across the back. Let me look at that. Okay. Okay. Back, upper back, and the chest, shoulder to shoulder, shoulder to shoulder, upper back. And front chest. Okay, if you could just lift your arms up for me. I'm going to go all the way around, across the chest, under the armpits, and all the way around, okay? I want the other one. That's it. So just lift up your arms. Sorry if this tickles a little bit. I'll try and make it as tickle-free as possible. There we go. There we go. And I'll try not to keep your arms up in the air for too long. Just relax the shoulders while we're there. There we go. Excellent. And you can put your arms down now. So we've done the full way around the chest. I'm just going to do the same. I'm going to go under, like the lower chest, just around the ribs more. Okay, so arms up. Okay. I'm just going to come around again this way. There we go. Let me get that. Sorry. There we go. Excellent. Just relax your arms down now. Okay, so we've done that. Shoulder to shoulder, the upper chest, lower chest. Okay. Now I need to do your arms, okay? So we're going to take the measurement from the top of the shoulder to the elbow, and then the elbow to the wrist, and then from the wrist to the longest middle finger. I'm also going to take measurements around your wrist, around the forearm, and the bicep. Okay? We may do a couple different ones here, just because it gets a little different, and the over the top of the shoulders as well. Okay? It's quite a few measurements to get here. So let's start off with shoulder to elbow. You can just place your arm out in front for me. Excellent, thank you. And then just relax it down by your side. There. Brilliant. Let me get this on. Excellent. And then the other side. Just relax. Yes, let's do that again. So place your arms out in front of me. And then just relax and down by your side, just so I can see that clear. That's better. There. Okay. And then same, just relax there, so I can do from your elbow, the inside of your elbow, to your wrist. There, just relax. Let me get that. And the other side. Excellent. Now let's do the wrist to the middle finger. So if you can just place your hands out in front for me. Thank you. And the other hand. Thank you. Okay. So I'm just going to do the circumference of the bicep. So it's good to get it when it's tense and when it's relaxed as well. So if you get anything made which is tight fitting and then it turns up and expands. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it with a relaxed arm, and then we're going to do tensed. Okay? Let me just get around. I'm going to get my small measure. Better for this one. And tensed. If you can just tense it up for me. See, there's a difference between those measurements. Oh, a lot of people often miss that measurement, and then when they get something tight-fitting made, they can't move. And all it can be is just a little ½ inch, you know. And the other arm. Okay, let's go around this side. So let's go around there. Okay, and now tense. Thank you. Okay. And let's do the same with the forearms. So this part of your arm. So if you can just pull the arm up. Thank you. Let's just get round there. Excellent. And now if you can just make a fist and tense up. There we go. And swap arms the other side. And now if you can just make a fist. There we go. Excellent. And while we're here, we'll just do the wrist. Because I have not done your wrist yet. Let's do your wrist. Let me this arm again. Let me just go around. Wrist. Okay. And this arm. Okay. Our wrists, elbow to elbow, forearms, bicep. We just need to get that shoulder measurement for you, and then I think we're done with the arms. Yeah. Shoulder measurement, we've done the chest. Let's get a hand span while we're here as well, thumb to little finger. First, let's do that shoulder measurement. So, back to shoulders. Nice big breath, there we go. So I'm just going to come over to this shoulder, go over. Excellent. And the other side. Excellent. Now if you can just place your hands out again for me, and we're just going to do a hand span just in case. I know you didn't mention any gloves getting made, but just in case while we're here, you might as well. Place your hands out. Thank you. And the other one. Thank you. Now you can relax. Just relax. Let me write that all down. Okay. Moving on. We're now going to do the waist. We're going to do an upper waist, which is the high waist, where if you were to have high-waisted trousers, where they would sit. We're going to do a lower waist around where the hips are, and we'll also do slightly lower than that as well, kind of lower upper thigh. Okay, so I'm just going to do those measurements working down the body. Okay, so if you can just stand up tall for me and make sure that both feet are firmly on the ground. Yeah, it's going to make such a difference if you're on one hip or the other. Okay, let's get these waist measurements. also what I'm going to do is get a measurement from hip bone to hip bone. I'll get that one in there as well. Okay, just pop your arms out ever so slightly, just so we can get around. Just going to pass this around your back. There we go. Okay, your waist measurement there. Okay, and let's get your hip measurement. And let's just get that lower waist measurement. Yeah, so there's like a lower waist and then a higher waist. A bit like with trousers, quite literally. And hip to hip. Let's get that measurement quickly. So I'm just going to go from hip bone to hip bone. Okay? So from this hip bone to this one. Excellent. So now what we're going to do is go from hip bone to the knee, and then knee to your ankle. So just try and stand neutral. That's it. Relax. So we're just going to get from this hip bone to the knee there. Okay. And then from other side, from the hip bone to your knee there. Okay, and then we're going to do from the knee to your ankle. Okay, so from the knee there to the ankle, excellent, and the other knee, excellent. Is when we do the thighs, a little bit like when we did the arms, I'm going to do relaxed and then flexed. So if I can ask you, I'll do one measurement and then I'll say flex, so then get you to tense up so you can see any difference in that measurement, okay? Just lift your leg up for me so I can pass this around the back. There we go. And place your foot down. And flex for me. And relax. Excellent. And then the other side. Just lift that leg up for me so I can pass this around the back. There we go. And relax. Make sure that foot's down, relaxed. And flex for me. And relax. Excellent. Okay, going to do around the calf. And then after we've done around the calf, we're going to do an extra measurement where I get you to lift your leg up, and I'm going to measure from your knee to your ankle, because what happens when you move is the clothing shifts and moves, so it's good to always have that kind of idea of how much trousers or a skirt or whatever it is you get made moves. So we're going to do calves, and then we'll do that. Then we'll do around the ankle. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, let's do the calves. Okay, just get this one here. Okay, and flex. Excellent. And let's do the other side. There we go. And flex for me. Excellent. Thank you. Just relax. Have a little shimmy shake. It can be quite hard standing for this long. Just soften your knees, that's it. Excellent. Okay. So if I can just get you, if you need to hold on to the side or anything, just lifting up one leg, and I'll just quickly get that measurement to the ankle, and we'll get your ankle measurement. So just give me this leg on this side. Excellent. And let me place your foot down. That's it. Let me just get around the ankle. Excellent. Relax, relax. And lift this leg up for me. That's it. Excellent. And relax. I'm just going to get around the ankle. Excellent. Relax. We, I think, are done. Let me just take a quick check. I'm going to just do some broad body measurements, which is like the larger measurements, because I realise I have not done from your whole torso, top to bottom. We'll just get those all in there quickly. Let me jot those down before I forget. Okay. Let me just quickly do some measurement from the top here down to your pelvis. These are just some broad body measurements. Just if you ever get something like a jumpsuit made or anything like that, like a cat suit. Do you fancy a cat suit? Okay, so we're just going to go to the top here, down there. Excellent. Let me just get this one from your shoulder. And the other side. Excellent. Okay. I think that is absolutely everything. Can I just double check what your email was? Okay. Brilliant. So what I'll do now is I will type up all of your measurements. We'll also put them onto a graphic so you can see which measurements are what. If you don't quite understand, it'll be drawn on the body. And we'll get that all emailed over to you. Excellent. Thank you so much. No, you've been great. Really appreciate your patience and coming for your full body measurements with me. No worries. If you ever need to be measured for anything in the future, just let me know. Okay, catch you later.